Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on the time that you are watching this. Now, as you have realized, I am talking about what God has done for us and the expectation that God has for us, because our relationship with God is understanding that we are in a relationship. God is not a dictator. So as he has said, I love you, how do you respond to that love? And that is why in our daily nuggets, you find there are seasons where we are talking, or there are nuggets where we are talking about what God has done, and there are nuggets that we are talking about what God expects of us. And we will continue in that manner of rhythm, so that we understand that our identity is, there is an expectation of us from the Lord for us to work on it and respond to the love that he has for us. And today we are going to talk about the love of God, just in a different form. The Bible says in the book of Psalm chapter 3 verse 3 all the way to 5, but you, O Lord, are a shield for me. You are my glory and the one who lifts up my head. I cried to the Lord with my voice, and he heard me from his holy hill. I lay down and slept. I awoke, for the Lord sustained me. I will not be afraid. Verse 6, let's continue. I will not be afraid of 10,000 of people who have set themselves against me all round. The Bible is clear on these verses, that the Lord is our shield, that the Lord is the lifter of our heads, that the Lord is our protector. The Lord will ensure that we are okay, to a point where we are not afraid of 10,000 enemies coming our way, to a point where we are not afraid of whatever the devil throws at us, the darts, the sicknesses, because they will not get to us. The Bible says that when we lay down, we awoke, for the Lord sustained us. The fact that you have woken up today means the Lord sustained you through the night, that the Lord has sustained you through the week, that the Lord has sustained you through the years, the Lord has sustained you through the different seasons, and you know the difficulties you've had in your seasons. And sometimes just taking a moment and telling God, I worship you because you have sustained me, because you have protected me, because you have been my God throughout the seasons, because you have ensured that I am well, because your love has carried me through, because the times I would or I should have died, you gave me life instead. The times that I should have been weak, you became my strength. The time that I should have been finished, God gave me a new start. There are seasons that you can look back and say, if it were not for the Lord, I sure would not be here. If the Lord did not come to my rescue, I sure would not be here. If the Lord did not answer me on time, I know for sure that I would not be here. For me, I know beyond a shadow of doubt that the Lord has been my shield, that the Lord has been the lifter of my head. I am sure that there are days I could have died. I am sure that there are days I could have been overwhelmed. I am sure there are days people expected me to enter into depression. But I am here to testify that the Lord is the lifter of my head. I am here to testify that I slept and I awoke, and I woke up, not only just waking up, but with an understanding that the Lord sustained me through the night. And today when I wake up, I know that I have the mercies of God. And today when you spend your day, is the Lord the lifter of your head? Is the Lord your sustainer? Who do you say sustains you? Do you wake up and say, I thank God for my salary, it is able to sustain me through the month? Who do you say sustains you? Do you say that I thank God that I have this and that because I am able to build, I am able to do 1, 2, 3, and I thank God that I have these things because they have sustained me? Or do you say, God, thank you for sustaining me by giving me this job? Thank you for sustaining me by ensuring that I have land. Thank you for sustaining me by ensuring that I have a family. Thank you for sustaining me by lifting my head when I should have walked looking down, ashamed, crushed, persecuted, and finished. But the Lord said, I am the lifter of your head. See, I have a new thing for you. Look beyond your situation and see that the Lord is the lifter of your head. Nothing will crush you. Nothing will make you feel insecure. Nothing will separate you from the love of God. His mercies have been renewed today for your life. If you spent your mercies yesterday, all of them, guess what? Today's mercies are gonna carry you through. And if you feel as though you are overwhelmed, sit at the feet of Jesus and tell him, here I am and I surrender to your will. Teach me that which you need to teach me for me to understand that you, oh Lord, are the lifter of my head. I could go on and on, but I pray that this stirs you up to know that God will never leave you nor forsake you. It doesn't matter how you feel. It doesn't matter what the devil tells you. The Lord is the lifter of your head. So today I want you to do me a favor. Walk with your head held high, knowing that the King of Kings is the lifter of your head. God bless you, my brother. God bless you, my sister. And may you testify of the sustenance of the Lord. See you next time. Bye-bye.